Good evening. It's hot. Welcome to First Christian Church. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas around here. We're getting closer to the celebration of Christ's birth, and it's a tradition, a long-standing tradition in this congregation to have a children's Christmas play that gets us into the spirit and reminds us of the importance of hearing the story through the mouths of our children, because it makes it a little bit more special and it brings it a little bit closer to home. And that's sure to be the case tonight as we have gathered here for this opportunity and this privilege to share with one another. I want to let you know that after this is over, we're going to have a short video for you to watch as our hospitality team will be getting the finishing touches done for our dinner, which everybody here is invited. Please come. There's plenty of food, so please plan to stay and eat with us. We'll give instructions as the play is over, but just want to give you a heads up that that is going on. And without any further ado, let's turn our attention to the children.
Christmas is a time of joy, of peace, goodwill to all. Friends and family gather together, giving each other gifts. These gifts remind us that Christmas long, long ago, when the three wise men brought precious gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh to celebrate the birth of baby Jesus, the Prince of Peace, as foretold by an ancient prophet.
We all know the story about these gifts, but others gave the baby gifts more precious than gold, humble gifts, simple gifts.
Kind and noble horses, we must trot.
Our story begins on a cold, wintry night in Nazareth, a little village in the country of Judea. The Emperor Augustus had ordered all the people to travel to the cities of their families to be registered. So Joseph of Nazareth, a humble and faithful servant of God, packed a few things and prepared to walk with his wife, Mary, to Bethlehem, the city of David.
Mary was expecting a child and was unable to walk such a great distance. Joseph, a poor man, did not own a fine carriage or handsome horses, so he went to his neighbor's stable to borrow a horse for their journey.
Nay, I'll not carry that woman. She's much too heavy. Kind and noble horses, we must travel to Bethlehem. I can walk, but my wife is expecting a child. Will one of you offer your strong back to carry my dear Mary? Nay, I'll not carry that woman. She's much too heavy. Nay, the nerve. Asking me to walk to Bethlehem? I'm a thoroughbred, the prince of horses, and I'm training to run in the Nazareth Derby. I need my rest.
Nay, I'm bigger and stronger than both of you, but my master just cleaned my coat. He would be very upset if I got it dirty.
Hey, Mary can ride on my back. I've worked hard all day, and I'm a little dirty, but I've traveled to Bethlehem many times, carrying my master's grain to market. I know the road and would be very careful. Gentle Mary, let me carry you to Bethlehem town tonight. Gentle Mary, I am sturdy, and you're really very light. Gentle Mary, soon a mother, let my back your carriage be.
So Joseph, with Mary riding on gentle donkey, traveled through the night to Bethlehem. The journey was long, but the sky was glowing with 1,000 stars. Mary gazed at the sky in wonder. Then, feeling her son moving within her, she began to sing.
Peace, my child, my blessed baby, all through the night. Donkey carries us so gently, all through the night. Stars are glowing, angels knowing, you God's Son to earth are coming. Rest, my child, my blessed baby, all through the night.
Finally, Joseph and Mary arrive in Bethlehem. Immediately, they looked for an inn so that they could rest for the journey. But since many people had traveled to Bethlehem, every inn was full. There were no rooms to be found anywhere. As they entered the last inn, Mary knew that her time was near.
Hurry up, Joseph. We must find a room quickly. The baby will be born soon. Innkeeper, we must have a room. My wife is expecting a child, and we must lay down and rest. I'm sorry, sir. You have no reservation to be here. All our rooms are taken. You have to move along now. There are many inns in this town. I'm sure you'll find something. But innkeeper, we've been to all the inns, and all the inns are full. Can't you please help us? Well, your wife does look pretty tired. Look, there's a manger in the back. It's not much, and you'll have to share it with my pet cow and sheep. And if Mother Cow will let you in, I can let you sleep there tonight. And take that donkey with you. He's smelling up my lobby.
So Joseph and Mary, following gentle donkey, went to the manger. As they opened the manger gate, Mother Cow was arguing with the curly-horned sheep.
Move, move, I say. This is my manger. I have hay to eat, cud to chew, and milk to make. The innkeeper has many guests who need my milk for breakfast.
Back off, cow. This may be your manger, but the innkeeper himself brought me in from the cold night air. He's going to use my wool to make his wife a beautiful coat.
Mind your manners. I don't know what's happened to this generation of sheep. They simply have no respect.
What's a mother cow to do? Moo, moo, moo. Get out now, shoo. Milk to make and cud to chew. Moo, moo, moo. Get out now, shoo. Sheep are always noisy, lazy, driving my poor senses crazy. Room, I say I need more room. Move, move, move. Move, move, move. Move, move, move. Get out now, shoo. Hee-haw. Excuse me, friends, but we need your help. My master's wife, Mary, is expecting a child. Will you share your home with us?
Moo, take those people away. I've got enough troubles with the sheep.
As Mother Cow finished speaking, Mary entered the room with Joseph by her side. The light of 1,000 stars shone all around her. Mother Cow realized that the woman would soon give birth, and her heart was filled to overflowing with much love, for she too was a mother.
Move aside and let her through. Move, move, move. Give Mary room. Make a bed and quickly too. Move, move, move. There's work to do. She's a very special lady. She's a mother with a baby.
softest hay for the pillow.
Bah, hay for a baby. It's much too scratchy. Use my soft wool blanket.
As Mary rested on her simple bed of hay, she thanked Mother Cow and Curly Horned Sheep for their precious, simple gifts. And soon she gave birth to her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him on a soft bed of hay in Mother Cow's manger. Mary named her son Jesus.
In the countryside nearby, there were shepherds in the fields keeping watch over their flocks. An angel of the Lord stood before them, and the glory of the Lord shone all around them, and the shepherds were terrified.
We are terrified. What is this blazing light? Who is this that speaks to us? How causes us such fright? Little shepherds listening on us, sheep by night. Oh, guide us from this ghost. Lord. Oh, save us from this very ghostly sight.
But the angel said to them,
Do not be afraid. I bring you news of great joy. Tonight in the city of David is born a Savior, the Christ your. This will be a sign for you. You will find a child wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger.
and suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of heavenly hosts, singing praise to God.
Shepherds, listen to our song. Listen to our heavenly joy. Happy news, the Savior's born. Go and greet the baby boy. Sing glory to the Lord, for the Savior's born. Glory sing to Christ the Lord. In excelsis Deo, sing glory to the Lord, for the Savior's born. Glory sing to Christ the Lord. In excelsis Deo.
The shepherds hurried to Bethlehem and found Mary and Joseph and the baby Jesus lying in the manger. The shepherds told everyone the angel's words, that this child, the Savior, the Son of God. All who heard this were amazed. Mary treasured the simple gift of these words and pondered them in her heart.
As the shepherds journeyed off to spread the good news of the Savior's birth, a star appeared in a far-off eastern land to 3 very rich wise men. The wise men rejoiced greatly, for they knew that this star would lead them to the Son of God. They gathered together precious gifts, saddled their camels, and began their journey. The road was long and dusty, tiring and confusing, but their trusty camels never failed them.
The camels faithfully followed the star, which led them first to Jerusalem. The star disappeared, and the wise men began to look for Jesus. Soon King Herod called them before him.
Who's this child you have traveled so far to see?
He is the King of Judea, as promised by an ancient prophet.
We have come to honor him with precious gifts.
Do you know where he is? I do not, but I wish to give this king a precious gift. I command you to go and find him, bring him before me so I could honor him.
The star reappeared, and the camels followed it to Bethlehem, where they found Jesus with Mary, his mother. The wise men knelt down and opened their treasure chests, giving him fits of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Tired from their journey, they settled down with their camels for a good night's sleep. But as they were sleeping, they dreamed a horrible dream.
Brothers, wake up. I just had the most terrible dream.
I had a nightmare too about King Herod. He worried that Jesus was take away his kingdom.
King Herod wants to kill Jesus.
We just had a terrible dream. King Herod wants to kill Jesus. What will we do? How will we save the host child? How will we escape from the wicked king?
Don't worry, the baby will be fine. God will keep him in Joseph and Mary's care.
In the morning, as the wise men prepared for their journey home, they gathered around the baby one last time. The horses, who had been so selfish, admired Gentle Donkey, whose strong back had carried Mary safely to Bethlehem. Mother Cow, whose manger was the baby's nursery, contentedly chewed her cud. A soft blanket of wool warmed the baby, a gift from curly-horned sheep. The shepherds gathered to bid farewell to the wise men and to the trusty camels who would safely carry the wise men back to their far-off land.
The animals' simple gifts had warmed and protected the baby and guided the wise men. The shepherds' simple words had proclaimed the Savior's birth, giving Mary great joy. As they all sang, Jesus the Prince of Peace, God's gift to us all, sweetly slept.
Yeah.
Those of you with cameras, if you want to take your pictures, now would be the optimal time. If you want to snag some pictures, now would be the time to do that.